Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play series. Today I'm continuing the Quest for Glory series with Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire. So by the time they came out with the sequel, they had to rename the series, as I mentioned in my previous Let's Plays, because they got sued by the board game Heroes Quest. And Hero Quest, the board game, is like, nope, can't call it that. So they were like, fine, we'll just call it Quest for Glory. So I'm gonna have you guys watch the intro. And there's that familiar looking mountain that we flew over. And it's a dragon, right? Nope. It's a genie, or a Djinn, as they are called in this game. And it says Sierra presents. There's our heroes, along with Shamin, Shima, and Abduladu flying away, and he's laughing. Ho 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 ho. As you can see, it says Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire. As we narrowly avoid the flames. Ken Williams again is in charge of this game. It goes through the rest of the cast and creators. There's Garuka Singh-Khalsa. Remember, her name was on the rock in Arena's Peace, if you looked at it twice. And our game designers, the Coles, Lorianne and Corey. Art designer, little cameo there by the U.S. Enterprise. Our lead programmer, and the composers, Chris Brayman and Mark Siebert. And it looks like we've arrived at land of the golden sands and enchantment. And somebody's speaking. You gotta know, you're not gonna regret this, boss. Guaranteed, best in town, or you know, get your money back. How about a nice... Wait, what is that up there? What is it? Oh, it's us. As we land on our magic carpet. Shima says, no, no, that costume just will not do. Obviously referring to us. And with a clap of their hands, now we're in our Eastern wardrobe. Now you look like a hero. Shapeir style, says Shamin. And that's it. That was our intro. So, I am going to start the game because it's 2018 and there's no longer floppy drives or even 5 3/4 inch floppies anymore. It's not like I have a stack of discs somewhere that has the old info that has my character on it. So I'm going to start a new hero. I'm going to do this just to show you guys what the character creation looks like, because you really can't make hybrid classes and carry them over from this game. But I do know a way to do it by sort of cheating. So I'm going to do what I did in the last game. And this game actually makes you use the menus with the mouse. So I'm going to choose the Thief again. And again, I'm going to allocate my points. And I'm going to continue to name my character what I named him. I'm going to name him Matches. And I'm going to give him a little parry and a little magic. Now, in this game, you can basically have some new stuff that you have to worry about. but you can't see it because we haven't carried over character. If you did carry over your character, you would see another stat here, and that stat is called honor. Now, the character that gets carried over is going to have another skill also in addition to honor called communication. So once you have those carried over from your other character, you have an option to become what's called a paladin that you learn about and we'll go over later. But I just wanted to show you the character creation screen, and once I'm done with this video, I will fidget with this in such a way that you'll understand. But here we are. Abdullah says, "Is it not amazing how quickly we have set up this inn? The Kata's tale is already the center of Shapeir's entertainment. Where else can you watch Shima dance? You know you will always have a place to stay and fine food to eat in Shapeir. Shamin, Shima, and I cannot thank you enough for helping us recover our stolen treasure. It is good to be back home, even though I have had troubling news. My old friend Aris al-Din, the Emir of Rasir, is missing. He was a good man, but not as wise as I. Ah, but you have not even seen our beautiful Shapeir, and already I speak of problems. You need to go out, explore, and discover why this is indeed a land of enchantment." Okay, so now that we have saved our friends, the good thing is we can basically come here and eat for free and sleep for free, which is definitely a one-up from where we were in the last game. So let's ask about Shapeir. Basically the most basic question we can at this point. The land of Shapeir may be plagued with elementals and jinns, but this city will never stand as long as there are heroes such as yourself. Okay. Didn't get any points for that. Ask about the Kata. The Katas make great neighbors and friends, and Shamin and Shima are the finest of Katas. Alright, ask about Abdullah. I am Abdullah Du. It is an old family name. Alright, let's ask about the inn. A place to relax, to talk to friends, to eat and drink, to watch entertainment. What better place to be? Let's ask about Rasir. Rasir and Shapeir were sister cities, separated by the sands of the desert. Now it is said that the fountain of Rasir runs no more, and that the city's soul has shriveled like a grape in the sun. He mentioned the Emir. Let's ask about him. Aris was the kindest of men, quick to hug you and call you brother, but I must admit that he was not very brave. Let's ask about Shima. Ah, the enchanting Shima. Her dance must be seen to be savored. Shamin? Like a cat, Shamin lands upon his paws wherever he goes. This inn is the oasis of culture for Shapeir. Alright, so it seems like that's all I'm going to get out of this. So I'll stand. Look at my cool new duds. So there's a few new menu options. They have this thing called Silly Clowns in this game, which I will turn on. Basically, at certain parts in the game, it basically enhances the experience and the humor of the game. So I got that on. You still have save, restore, restart, and quit. Same animation stuff. You can also change the arcade difficulty now. I'll keep it on easiest because I don't want to have a hard time fighting a bunch of the monsters for the sake of recording myself. Game detail and game time scale, yeah, I'm not going to be able to change that. Now the time scale, I can change mid-game to keep time moving. Now this game is the only game that actually is extremely pertinent what you do and when you do it, because it works in a 30-day scale. And around day 27, we leave this city and we go to another city, and you can never come back here. So if there's anything you want to do, make sure you get it done. So we still have our inventory, character sheet, and a few shortcuts to ask questions. And there's a map in this game, thank God, because this city is completely a maze. And we get a compass later so we can look at the compass. But if you try and look at the map now, it says you'll have to buy a map first, which we don't have. So let's go over to Shameir and ask how he's doing. Shameir, in the tongue of my kindred, means he of the lion. Okay? Let's ask how Shima is doing. There is none in all Shapeir to compare to my beautiful and wondrous mate. Let's ask where we can get a map. There is much of which I have no knowledge. Forgive me. Let's ask about Shapeir. This city is but an island of beauty amidst the shifting sands and timeless mountains. Alright, so there doesn't seem to be much to do. I'm just going to look around real quick. You are pleased with the delicious smells and delightful ambience of the newly remodeled Cottage Tail Inn. You give it 3.5 stars. Alright. Before I go out adventuring, I'm going to finagle with my character so I can carry over the points that we had from the last game, and I'll show you guys the new honor and communication skill. Alrighty. Thanks for watching, guys. Next time.